You may recognize this building back here behind me as one that I've come to before, and I like to come here and do photography there. Problem is that the fence keeps me away from the building so far that my photography is always just a little weak. And unfortunately now, over here behind the building, they're tearing a bunch of stuff down, so I don't know how much longer this building's actually going to stand here. I think in this area is where they're supposed to be building a new baseball field for the Chattanooga Lookouts, but I don't know that it's here, but in this area. But when I came down here the other day to Ventrist, I realized that I was parking almost at this spot. Instead of walking from way down where I usually start, I could have just parked right here. There's a building between here and the Ventrist store that caught my eye when I was here, and I'm going to go over there to take some pictures because there I can get up close to the building. I can't get inside, but I can get right up next to it. And so I wanted to kind of take today's video here to kind of talk you through what's going on in my head while I am scoping out a place to go take pictures that I'm probably going to call making something out of nothing. Let's go over there. And just to put things in context, so this is the building where'd it go? This is the building I just walked from. This is Lookout Mountain up here at the top with Point Park, and I believe, let's see if I can get my finger in this, I believe that may be Craven's house right there, but I'm not real sure. Nope, it's not. Craven's house is actually right there, that little tiny mark right there. Let's zoom in. So if you see this monument right here, that's Craven's house. Now, just to look inside, doesn't seem to be a lot here. And that's why this video that I'm going to make about photography is really called Making Something Out of Nothing, because when you look through here, there's not any equipment left. There's a little building in the middle. There's an additional side to this building on the other end. There's a wall here at the end and another building on the other side. But all of it allows me to get right up to the windows to look in, put my camera through, and take pictures. And I'll be taking them with my Canon R6 Mark II and my 70-200 f2.8 zoom lens, so I can zoom across to get close-ups of some of the things that will give them some interest, where just taking a picture of them with a wide angle doesn't do that. For me, even from the outside, I've got areas like this where the glass is covered in different colors of paint, interspersed with broken out windows. Those designs appeal to me. And then if I walk down here, I've also got some graffiti that's on the windows. So taking a shot from across the street where my camera is right now, even toward the outside of the building, there's a lot of interest here for me for the kinds of photography that I like to do downtown. There are also places like this where it looks like there used to be some type of plastic on the windows, and it has melted. It's got great features to it. Another area that I can photograph, but then when I look inside, I see graffiti on the wall across the way. I see a building here, a room here in the middle, lights up above, light and shadow. There's all kinds of things inside here that really attract my attention. And I can just kind of lay my lens right here and use it as its own tripod, so that even though it's dark, it shouldn't matter. And if you've watched my photography channel much at all, you will know that a window like this, with these two spots in the bottom, all of the geometry around it, the symmetry of the window, I love these shots. Now, I think you can see the building just continues to go on forever. There is a wall right here, so this is actually a separate warehouse with a totally separate look. But you get the idea. These are the kinds of places that I absolutely love to come to when I am doing photography in an urban environment. Now I've got a lot of noise around me, cars going by, there's construction going on, and I don't know what the audio is going to sound like on this video, but I'm going to go get my camera and we're going to go make the other video. And my videos on the photography channel post on Saturdays, so be sure and watch for this next Saturday, which tomorrow, what is today? This is the 9th, the 10th, so what is that, the 17th maybe? August 17th. We'll see you there.